Turbo Rap Battles of Eternity. John Kramer versus William Afton. Begin!
A new suit is getting filled with the kid. Greenlit dispatcher. This eerie serial killer versus a serial mascot. Pseudo-righteous, dogmatic, and your victims all despise it. Drug addicts got their fix by pulverizing. Walter Whitest. This sheep thinks he's a shepherd. Make him a pig for the slaughter. But first, his voice is so hoarse, I think I'll lead him to water. Take a piece of me, my pizzeria. I'll snap you in half like a Toblerone. You're of the same caliber as McCallister. But it's your wife who was home alone. Your rehabilitation is debilitating. More likely to turn your patients to pace them, make them proper citizens. What? It puzzles me how jigsaw students are fitting in. Sitting your neck in the back in the hearse. I was living in the burning wreck with the curse. Any distance you climb it, not changing my cannon before your second verse. How about I help you with your tumor by scraping that white paint off? I know a guy who works a frontal lobe for his day job. Brain chop. My contraptions could cut you down like a chainsaw. Your entire franchise couldn't top the fame that my chainsaw.
Before you know it, your opponent on the mic must be the other PG. How you're phoning in this fight? Mad Pat did your jigsaw with the lore that content packed in, but he still can't solve the puzzle of your random British accent. You pulled the strings, but this dummy blew it up, and now you're possessing your toy. I'll call you Billy the Puppet. Your hobby's killing children off the hip like Hope and Carrie. Maybe get back into sewing, then stitch your broken family. Neglecting your youngest and he died. Then your daughter ate by a suit of your design. Your fault. Your last child you'll win expired deep in your fault. Now your family's obituary's looking closer to a roll call. You fake your power, making monsters when they break you cower. As you rot or die of thirst, cause I'll drink water when you take a shower. Doctors botch my treatment and it's my duty to damn them. Still not a pain in my ass compared to your cancerous fandom.
Look inside, you're off of the mark like a Michael. While I transcend the life cycle, you're stuck on that track trifle. My kids are alive, the time for grieving them is done. But there's not even a remnant of the fetus of your son. Gideon's deathless, you sick depressed, made a lair with the pigs and you tricked the feds. My favorite, pick up your naked test, worth the one that threw you right off of a cliff edge. Your raps were fine before your cancer metastasized. Now your brain function is as shoddy as your trap's design.
When they said Shaggy would play you, I wanted to see the scene where meddling kids made you a mystery meat machine. Your story kills the will to live in any player's brains. So yes, even I don't want to play your game. They call me deranged, but next to your maker, I'm sanctified. With glitchy robot thugs and pride, you're like a beta Frankenstein. Immortal, but the cause your body is burning and petrified. Add the pain of this loss on top of your eternal agony.
Hold one. Who's next? You decide. Turbo Rap Battles of Eternity!